is real old school.
Yeah.
So peep this, guys. We're looking at a monitor that's like dumb far. It's kind of like what happened at Royal Flush all over again.
True.
Okay.
So what has taken a clean 94%, hasn't been able to really get a solid hit on Falco, get some of those punishes going, but
yeah,
he messed up his sweet spot. Yeah. I think he got a little trigger happy on his up B, seeing Falco get back on stage.
You think them coming back here was the move? Oh. Okay. What is
I don't.
Oh, nice.
Got that tipper though, and it's looking pretty even actually. Was it finally able to get Falco below, what was it, like 180%?
Yeah, finally, right? No, it's hard. I like the laser reset King Momo did. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like a full screen. Oh, man. It looks like he was going to be able to make it back, but unfortunately it just didn't happen.
Okay. And...
yeah, so we got punishes going, using those platforms.
Ooh, nice slide off by King Momo. Dude, that slide off, man, it's making it harder for Mark players. Ooh.
Yeah, like all that ledge invincibility, but that's
Belliamus.
It's not safe, my guy.
That is definitely not safe. Boy, keeping it close, but Momo still, I'd say, has like the advantage.
He's been in control,
yeah.
But what hasn't been too far behind?
Right, exactly. Ooh. Okay. It just seems like what can't like get that one knockdown to get the lead, you know?
Yeah, he's constantly like been on his back foot, but when he has gotten, man, again, he's also been messing up his recoveries. He messed up that one where he got spiked from like top platform. Was like just kind of ended up underneath the stage. Now he upbeat the wrong way this time.
Right.
It's been a couple of critical mistakes. Maybe if he hadn't made those, he would have been able to get back on stage and make something happen a little bit better for himself. As it stands right now, Momo trying to get those hard punishes using these platforms, getting the wave lands.
Damn. That was wild.
Yeah, he got shoved off into the up air.
That shit. Oh, I think Momo meant to throw it there, but you never know. Sometimes fair is safer. I think fair, like when you're on the top platform and you come down, it's a good like push off. And that shit.
And man, the double dare.
The double.
Going back to 90s Knicks shows, man. Right? Double dare.
And King Momo takes it. Pretty sure King Momo will probably be in the bracket winner side, first seed. That's probably first, second.
I can't imagine it would be any other way. Momo, I don't know who they would put him in a pool with that he would have a problem, because it's pretty much his only problems are one seeds.
Yeah?
His only problems at this tournament are going to be one seeds, if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, Momo's nuts. I don't even know what to say. Momo's he's this crazy player, dude.
He's a beast, man.
Yeah, man. He's a savage. So I don't know. Next up, we got Full Metal versus Smash Bob.
That should be pretty interesting. Full Metal is one of our Marth players. Obviously, he is the guy who runs the Tipped Off series here in Georgia. He's been a great. So Wes is like the grandfather of Georgia Melee. So I said he was a father. He was more like the grandfather. He's like Odin, right? Full Metal's Thor. All right, he's the father. He's the leader of the land as it is currently.
Yeah, he's hold a lot of stake in Georgia Melee for sure.
Yeah, he's put a lot of time, invested a lot of his effort and energies and actual money and just blood, sweat, and tears, man. He's really done a lot to help Georgia Melee maintain its community and really grow and thrive. But we've got him up against Smash Bob coming in from South Carolina. I don't have like too much experience. I've played against Full Metal a lot, so I know against...
Oh, what happened? We got more.
We got more technical work happening right now.
Okay, I think hopefully we're good. You were talking about Smash Bob, though.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Smash Bob earlier on stream. He also kind of beat up his opponent. He was playing against the Falco, correct?
Yeah.
And that went pretty well for Smash Bob. We'll see how he transitions into the Marth matchup. Full Metal, I know, does really well versus like Peach, so I know he knows how to play against floaties in general.
Right.
But Jigglypuff does kind of bring, some extra more into the mix there. You know, back airs are a lot more difficult to deal with than any other aerial that you'll have to deal with from another floaty.
Right.
And then you can get a lot more aggressive with your edge guards.
The crouching, the bust crouch is so good versus Marth.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where, like, you got to be really good at using, like, tipper down tilt and whatnot. Like, that kind of stuff is really good. And, like, once you get to a really high level, you know, I feel that Marth's best tools revolve around, like, pivoting and using, like, short hop forward airs and whatnot. Just, like, being really good at that micro spacing options that you have with Marth versus Puff, I think becomes critical. We'll see how much of that plays out into this. You will have to see a lot of early kill opportunities for Marth. I think for him to be able to pull through on this match, it can be difficult though. Marth doesn't have a lot of guaranteed kill options necessarily versus Jigglypuff. It's all kind of like, well, if they DI wrong on this particular hit or throw, then I've got a real early kill, but it's a lot to hope for.
Yeah, it's a lot. You're shooting for the stars. It's yeah, I feel like this matchup is I don't know how I feel about it, actually. I feel like I sway my opinion a lot of the times when I see Marth. So I feel like Marth wins, but every time I watch, Marth loses. So.
I definitely know what you mean. I agree with you. I think Marth wins the matchup, like conceptually, like on paper, I just feel like Marth should just destroy Jigglypuff, right? Like you think like Jigglypuff's biggest strength is the range that she has.
Right. I have to reset XSplit. Okay. It's a black screen right now. So stick with us. We are actually going to be right back.
Okay, so we're not live now. We're about to. You are. Okay.
I'm letting the people know.
We're about to be back, guys.
Yeah, we're about to be back.